In the vast silence of space, a new battlefield is taking shape. Orbit by orbit, signal by signal, the United States is forging the weapons of tomorrow. From laser weapons like the Thor system, to signal disruptors like CCS Block 10.2. From kinetic interceptors to orbital defense shields, this is a new kind of war, without borders, without warning, and without room for error. These are the top 5 latest weapons and capabilities of the US Space Force. You're watching C.A.L.S. Number 1. Counter-Communications System, CCS Block 10.2. Organization, US Space Force, Space Delta III. The first shot in space may never be seen or heard. That's the logic behind the Counter-Communications System, or CCS. Deployed in its latest configuration, Block 10.2, CCS is a mobile ground-based weapon that targets one of the most vital military assets, satellite communications. With upgraded electronic attack modules and advanced waveform libraries, CCS can jam, deny, or spoof enemy SATCOM channels across a range of frequencies. These systems are operated by Space Delta III, the unit responsible for electromagnetic warfare under US Space Operations Command. In a conflict, CCS could disable an adversary's command and control satellites without even crossing a national border. It's fast, adaptable, and very much operational. Number 2. Directed Energy Weapons. Developers, AFRL, USSF, Raytheon, Lockheed Martin. Light travels faster than bullets. That's the promise of directed energy, and the Space Force is leaning into it with programs like Thor and Raven. Thor, the tactical high-power microwave operational responder, is engineered to neutralize drone swarms and satellite electronics using bursts of microwave radiation. The Raven system focuses on high-energy lasers designed to dazzle or degrade enemy satellite sensors. These could be mounted on ground-based platforms or future orbital payloads. Together, they represent a class of non-kinetic weapons that can disable hardware without explosive force, minimizing orbital debris. Supporting systems like Silent Barker enable advanced surveillance and queuing for these weapons. With these systems, the next space attack may leave no trace, except for the silence that followed. Number 3. Bounty Hunter and Meadowland. Electronic Warfare Systems. Status. Classified capabilities under Space Delta III and VI. The battle for space isn't just physical, it's spectral. Enter Bounty Hunter and Meadowland, 2 of the most classified electronic warfare systems now operated by the Space Force. Bounty Hunter is a signal intelligence platform that scans the skies for RF emissions from adversary satellites, spoofers, or electronic intrusions. Meadowland complements it by delivering broad-spectrum jamming, tailored to deny services from specific foreign satellite constellations. These systems are part of the Space Force's broader electromagnetic warfare architecture, likely managed under Space Delta VI, which oversees cyber operations, and Delta III, which commands EW operations. By fusing these assets with machine learning signal classifiers and geolocation targeting, they can shut down an adversary's tactical satellite links in real time. When space becomes contested, Bounty Hunter and Meadowland will strike first, without a shot fired. Number 4. Kinetic Anti-Satellite Interceptors, ASAT. Potential systems, SM-3 Block 2A, Starfire, Rod from God, Concept, X-37B platform weaponization, speculative. What if war came to orbit? The United States has prepared for that day, with kinetic interceptors like the SM-3 Block 2A. Originally a naval missile, the SM-3 has demonstrated exo-atmospheric kill capabilities, capable of intercepting ballistic and orbital targets. Meanwhile, R&D continues on classified co-orbital interceptors, including potential payload options for the X-37B spaceplane, which may be capable of deploying or delivering anti-satellite devices. Though still a concept, the idea of hypervelocity tungsten rods, known as rods from God, could allow precise strikes on enemy satellites without using explosives. It's a war of trajectories and timing, and the US is quietly building a playbook for disabling satellites in low Earth orbit, medium orbit, and even geosynchronous orbit. One strike, one satellite lost, one war changed. Number 5. Golden Dome Missile Defense Shield Program. Name: Golden Dome, USSF Strategic Missile Shield. Announced May 2025. Agencies: US Space Force, Missile Defense Agency, Raytheon, Northrop Grumman. The world changed in May 2025. That's when the US unveiled Golden Dome, a next-generation orbital missile defense shield designed to defeat both ballistic and hypersonic missile threats in space. The system combines low Earth orbit kill satellites, early warning radar, AI-driven target discrimination, and potential space-based interceptors. Golden Dome is the Space Force's first fully space-integrated active defense program, aimed at countering threats from Russia, China, and rogue states before they ever reach US soil. It builds on the legacy of SBIRS and next-gen OPIR, now integrating directly with platforms like Aegis, THAAD, and GMD. The program's goal: 24/7 missile detection, tracking, and kill chain closure from space. In the future, an enemy missile may never see its target, because it was intercepted at Mach 10, 300 kilometers above Earth. With Golden Dome, the sky is no longer the limit. It's the shield. From the counter-communication system to Thor, from bounty hunters' ears to Golden Dome's interceptors, the United States Space Force is turning orbit into operational battle space. No longer just a support branch, it is now a fully armed guardian of US global power, above the atmosphere. The frontier is not coming, it's already here. Thank you for watching this episode of C.A.L.S. If you enjoyed and you want to see more, like, share, and subscribe.